Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile. And the first news this week has to do with this statue over here of Solaris and Lunaris, and basically attendees at Exile have been able to check out and reserve a statue like this one, and now GGG, who's made at least 250 so far, are trying to sell more. Not clear if they have to do more of them or if they're just finishing their supplies, but anyway, the price is not very affordable by many. In fact, it's going to cost likely around $500 with a shipping cost between $100 and $200, and that is actually a lot of money. I mean, you have the dimension of the statues over here. It's like 18 centimeters high. It's really cool. You can see all of the details are amazing. However, the price is really high, so if you are a collectionist, yeah, sure, you can probably afford it. Otherwise, that's really not for you. Anyway, regardless, the details of the statue are definitely really well made. Also, we got a small patch note which basically prompted a bit of a discussion about how many rules of the influence in the Atlas we still don't know, because the first line states that you can now spawn Atlas influence in a region that had already spawned the same influence in the previous cycle, which means that previously it wasn't able to, meaning that if you were farming a region after killing Cyrus, if you were farming the same region you had a conqueror before, you will not find a conqueror again, which is crazy to think that it was a rule and that it was not stated anywhere. It doesn't say fix the bug that prevented this, it just says that the rule is different now. So it was an implicit rule that there was no way for people to actually realize, and hopefully there aren't many other of these kind of things, because it's really annoying and it's really hard for a player to actually understand that. Also makes people quit the league, because they are just doing like 30 maps and not finding anything. There's also a couple other things and several bug fixes, which are always pretty good. I think there was another one that was pretty nice. Yeah, the blood path outside of Brutus Arena have been restored. I mean, they've been missing for a while, not like it makes much of a difference, but it's still some ambience in there, so definitely a nice touch going back to the game. Also, we got some highlights from the talent competition, and again we got music, we got artworks, we got miniatures, we got even some Minecraft, like Path of Exile in Minecraft, which is actually pretty damn good, one of the best submissions if you ask me, and some statues. And I mean, the talent competition is definitely looking really cool. We'll have to see how it goes, because the best submissions generally arrive at the end of the competition. Anyway, there's also a new video, one of the latest panels that happened at ExileCon and were not streamed live. This time is basically 3 game designers, actually 4, answering your hardcore questions. So at the panel you have Mark, Neon, Nick and Rory. By the way, Neon is also called Mark, so we're gonna call it Neon for now. And well, this panel is really interesting if you are interested in all the nitpicks about game mechanics, like what does nearby mean, how often it is used, is it consistent, does it update before or after you flicker. If you have all of these questions in your mind, definitely check the panel out. If you are just interested in hearing some game design discussion, definitely look the video. If you don't care about this thing, well, it's probably not for you, so just jump over it. But yeah, I guess that was all for this week, so if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That was all, I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.